Hey folks, so I planted these lithops plants in this pot and I layered it with perlite on top. Since I didn't get any gravel or anything, I figured perlite would do just the trick. And it's intended as a gift for someone. So I went ahead and took some strands of cable, or cording should I say, and I tied these finishing knots or wrapping knots, depending on how you want to call them, around them, and then I looped them as seen in these pictures, and then I basically made a trio of them in a ring. And here is how I did the wrapping knot. It's in fast forward so that it can save some time because this video is not really on how to make macrame, but this macrame that I made for the pot. Now, once I finished all three of the wrapping knots, I made sure they were the right length to wrap around the top of the pot, and as you can see, they fit just nicely at the top. I also pulled on the strands individually to make sure they're equally tight so that each string is the right amount of tension on the pot, and then I had to determine where to cut the strings from. So I mounted it on this pedestal so that I can see how it hangs down, and then I used a ruler and I went ahead and cut the pieces according to the length that I chose, which was around 1.5 inches. After cutting them, I went ahead and frayed the cording, by unwinding them so that they can all be nice and fluffy and not look as plain, but look at a little more flair and feminine, I guess, because it depends on if you're intending this gift for a guy or a girl. And it basically looked nice. So here is the final product. I hope you found it to be an interesting build. And if I used thinner cording, it would have hung down lower. Thicker cording would have hung down up. But over time, it should sag a little. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and happy planting.